And I am back. Yeah, I won at art. Art is over. Let me just get all the game stuff up real quick here. Make another tweet. Fresh new stream. So we're going to be continuing to go through TurboGrafx. The last one we played was Dragon Saber. Let me make sure that this is the one we actually played. Yeah, I played this. Yeah. This is actually kind of cool. Hey, welcome back.
Thanks. Doing some more Dragon time.
I didn't fully remember what Dragon Saber was, so I wanted to check and make sure that it was the one that I played and not we left off with the title and hadn't played it yet.
Yeah.
But no, we have certainly played this one.
Yes, we have.
Okay.
Let me open up the file for the changing of any.
Next. Yes. What's up?
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got the file open. I just wanted to tell you that I think that you're a wonderful artist, and you have made me a much better artist, and I have so much more fun with art than I used to.
Oh.
That's all.
Oh God. Oh, I'm very, very glad of that because seriously, likewise, all the art that I've done along with you, all the techniques and stuff that I've picked up from you, reading your comic, like you have also made me enjoy art a lot more. So it is completely mutual. Yes, I'm very, very grateful for that and for you.
As I am for you. That's all.
Well, thank you.
Oh.
That was sweet.
And one more thing.
Yeah.
That song that was just playing before you ended the stream. Do you want to know something truly unfortunate?
Talking about before I ended the stream?
Yeah, the Final Fantasy victory
Yeah.
situation. when I hear that track, of course, I think of Final Fantasy 1. And the lyrics that go along to that track in my head are unfortunate because it's really just do you remember do you remember 1-800-94 Jenny for Jenny Craig?
Wait, no.
1-800-94 Jenny.
No.
1-800-94 Jenny.
No. Why have you done this to me?
Call 1-800 now. 1-800-94 Jenny, 'cause you look like a cat. I'm sorry.
Uh, yeah. Yeah,
I gave you I didn't give you the dragon's curse. I gave you the Jenny curse.
you did. Now I see why you started all this with something sweet because you knew you were going to.
No,
You knew which. Okay.
I just had two things. I just had
Uh-huh.
two
Yeah.
things.
Uh-huh.
When did I
Yeah.
get
You want this?
infected? Let's see. That would have been in elementary school.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's that tracks time-wise. I'm
Mhm.
sorry. So sorry. So sorry, everybody. But yes, the very sweet thing I said, I actually had more to say, but uh, I'll tell you later. But like, no, I just had two separate thoughts.
Okay. All right.
That's all.
Okay.
Maybe I should have led with the other one. I don't know.
It would have hit differently, as the kids say. No, no, we're all good.
Thought that said Hudson soup.
Hudson soup.
Hudson
Dragon's
soup.
curse. Oh, look at those dragons about to curse me.
They are.
From Nick.
Nick.
Hmm. New game or
Hmm.
continue? The
New
choices
game.
are endless.
New game. You are entering the Dragon Castle. Your mission is to defeat the 5 ghostly goons and save your country.
Ooh,
Patriotic.
that's fun.
Ghostly goons! Be aware of the dragon's power, as they can turn you into a totally disgusting creature. Ah, gross! The only way for you to get back to human form is to fight these dragons and find the Salamander Cross. It has the power to cure the curse of these ugly and disgusting demons. Your battle is about to begin. Okay.
Okay, so two things I like about this. First of all, I can skip the text whenever I want instead of it just quickly powering through it all. And
Love that.
I also like I like this approach of just like
Explaining it.
yeah, explaining it in the most straightforward, matter-of-fact way.
Yes.
Like, this is
Totally
how things
disgusting
are.
creature.
Yeah, this is how things are. This is what you're about to go through. Begin. Like, it's not trying to set. It's not being flowery about it. It's just this is the world you're in now. So this is Monster World.
It does look like Monster World.
It's got to be.
Do you mean
another
it's
name for
actually
Monster
Monster World?
Yeah, no, I think
You
it
think?
is. I think it. Yeah, I think it is one of the Monster Boy / Monster World games. You
Let's
could
see.
actually check. Yeah,
I'm gonna look.
I think it's like
That being
the
said,
English version.
this looks pretty good.
Oh, I love the Monster World games.
Monster World 4 was
Oh
amazing.
god,
Yeah.
so cool.
Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon's Trap.
Aha. Yep. Wonder Boy. Cool.
Yep. Wonder Boy. Wunderbar. This track is good.
It is.
I like how what is that? The funky? What was that like? Do 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 do. Like what genre of music was that? It's such a weird track. It's got
It
like
is.
some definite sort of Asiatic situations,
Uh-huh.
but like fused with other stuff. Gift Trap wants to know if we prefer waffles or pancakes.
Waffles or
What do you prefer?
pancakes? Hmm. Really depends on my mood. If I am in the mood for just the object alone with some kind of syrup, I think I would possibly prefer pancakes more. But if I'm doing it with something in it, like blueberries or like blueberry pancakes, good. Blueberry waffles, better, I think. I love chocolate chip waffles, actually. Chocolate chip waffles are great.
Oh, yeah. See, I am actually kind of the opposite. I would say on the whole, I prefer waffles.
Yeah,
just hands
I think I
down.
do too. Yeah, I think I do
Yeah.
too.
But if I'm
there is a
adding
place
stuff,
for pancakes.
totally. If I'm adding stuff, if I'm adding like chocolate chip pancakes are so good. Blueberry pancakes are really good.
They are.
I think to me, like the waffle itself is better, and then the pancake is more of a vehicle for other
I can see
stuff.
that. I can see that. Yeah.
I like chicken and waffles a lot. Whoa.
Which
What's
is
this
a
tech
robot
dragon? You've made the right decision. Yeah. Belgian waffles are really good. I love Belgian waffles. Just get like a big fat scoop of ice cream on top.
Aha.
Damn. You took like no damage.
I became a disgusting
totally
creature.
Disgusting monster. Yeah. Shit.
Whoa,
you're
fine
gross.
with this. I'm cool.
Yeah. No, you're so cool that it grosses me out.
I want that.
Missed a heart. Is the screen? Are you gonna self-destruct?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
you
I need
might.
to escape now. Yeah,
That's weird.
That's a thing with a lot of the Monster World games. Is you kind of like go into the castle, defeat the monster, and then you escape.
Look how many hits you can take.
I know.
It's actually
right?
like kind of silly.
Yes, so much health. Wonder if you took more damage in the Japanese version.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Oh. So you have to do the Castlevania thing and let the stairs build. Hate that.
At least this works.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Just
Who's got
grumpy
the key?
skeletons.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, he had a
that
hat.
one's got a fun
He
hat.
had a hat.
Oh, you didn't need the key at all.
Nope. Just had to
You
get
just
out of
left.
there.
What? Oh,
I mean,
wait.
that did happen to me.
Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. I thought you didn't escape because they're like,
Oh,
oh no,
right,
they
okay.
got you. Oh, acquiring the legendary armor and arsenal. 5 beastly brutes. You are a desperado in the fight to return your good looks and to save the world from the clutches of these dragons. I don't know. I think you're looking pretty good.
Yeah, I think so too. Whoa.
Yo. Hey. This pig. What the hell? Love that pig. That's a church.
The smoking pig is in a church.
Yep.
Pig
You're
fan.
a pig fan of that pig. Oh, look at you. Being all underwater and stuff. You're just like Vegeta.
Yeah.
Why do you only have one heart?
That's a good question. Is that part of the curse? Oh, that just...
I don't know, because you got cursed and you had like 9 hearts.
Yeah.
My question is, are you gonna get a big peepee in this game?
I think that was exclusive to 4.
I love that fucking bird.
Yes. Oh, 2 hearts.
Oh, interesting. I wonder why your health decreased so. Yeah, can you cure me? I'm a dragon. I'm a totally hideous dragon.
I'm so ugly. I'm a gruesome creature.
Mm-hmm. Boop. I legit think that the TurboGrafx might be my new favorite console.
Yeah, like, it's such a nice in-between of NES and Super Nintendo, actually.
It is. It's like perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it has all the things that I like about the NES, just like done a little teeny bit better.
Yeah. Oops.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Huh.
Okay. Happy accident. Asshole.
Angry octopus.
Mm-hmm. This fucking crab. I like that crouch and shoot. In fact, I just like to crouch. Look at you. Look at you.
You just look curled up.
Look how adorable.
Did I just
Well,
get a
what
tornado?
did you just get? You did.
It's
It's
just
literally just
a
a tornado. All right.
Alright.
What does that do?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I can find the manual.
I switch between key and tornado, so maybe it's a key item of some kind?
Let's see, let's see.
Yeah.
Controlling the movements of Hugh Man. I guess that's your name. Hugh Man. Good for getting monsters in pits. Each time you kill a monster, it leaves behind a power-up item. Power-up items increase your strength, charisma, or playing ability. Okay. Turbo switches. Recommended both switches should be in the down position. What, oh. Okay. Do you know about turbo switches?
No, what's that?
So apparently the TurboGrafx had... It looked like an NES controller, kind of. But it had above the buttons on the right, it had two little toggle switches known as turbo switches.
Hmm.
And they could both be set into up or down positions. So, for instance, one was over button 2, one was over button 1. So, for instance, button 1 says starts the game and enters selections. Also used to make the character jump when used with the right turbo switch. So, if you didn't have the turbo switch on, you would not be jumping. But I guess it's on by default? I don't know.
Okay,
Whoa.
so I can switch from 2-button mode to 6-button mode, but it's making me
Okay.
constantly crouch.
Weird. I'll switch it back.
But it did allow me to shoot the tornado while I was there.
Oh.
Hmm.
Odd.
Yeah, I did not know this console had more controls. That's interesting. Okay, so how would I... Hmm.
Mode switch?
Yeah,
Is that
mode
what that
switch.
is?
Yeah.
Okay. Shoulder buttons.
Yeah, for
Whoa.
5 and 6. There's 6 buttons here, but why is it weird when I switch?
I don't know. Like the controller I'm looking at only has 2 buttons aside from select and run.
Yeah, that's all I was familiar with.
Like this Q man.
Q, man. That's...
uh,
Yeah, okay.
oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
What's it?
I don't know. Hmm. So how do you?
Yeah, like I have mode switch. That should be all I need, but it just gets weird afterwards.
Yeah.
Why is
Well,
it weird?
no. I don't want it to get weird.
Mm-mm.
I don't want things to get weird between us, Hugh man.
Mm.
The most normal man in the world.
Yeah, like
Stop
it's just
teabagging, Hugh.
constantly doing that. And also, I guess moving to the left when I jump.
Okay. Okay. Well, definitely turn it off.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm just concerned, like, how many other games are going to have a bunch of other buttons that I can't use?
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let me look into this a little bit.
Yeah, now I have an arrow that I'd like to be able to use, but can't stop teabagging.
Well, you should select it first of all. Don't. All right, stop teabagging. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Let's just see here. Okay, so the PC Engine
Mm-hmm.
did not have those buttons, did not have those toggles.
Ah.
The TurboGrafx. Oh, I see. I see. So it kind of complicated it even further. You can see here that the TurboGrafx, the buttons have 3 toggles as far as how turbo you want it to be.
Okay. But
So
for
there's a
some
high,
games,
middle, and low.
right, but I guess for some games, they allowed the toggle to be 3 different buttons. Like 3 different commands rather than just turbo input.
I'm trying to make
Yeah.
heads or tails of it.
Hmm.
Mm, okay. TurboGrafx 16 controller. Officially named the Turbo Pad. Features a rectangular shape with a D-pad, 2 numbered 1 and 2 buttons, 2 rubber select and start buttons, and 2 turbo switches for the 1 and 2 buttons with 3 speed settings. The switch allowed for a single button press to register multiple inputs at once. For instance, this allows for rapid fire and scrolling shooters. TurboGrafx 16 only has 1 controller port. Okay, so I guess they're just turbo buttons. So I guess they don't
Okay.
actually.
Yeah. Okay, so that's those. So what's the deal with multiple buttons? Maybe they just released a different type of controller at a later time?
Mm, more peripherals were produced for the TurboGrafx 16. The Turbo Stick is a joystick designed to replicate the standard layout of arcade games. Features a bright red joystick, 2 inputs, turbo switches, and 2 buttons that can speed up or slow down the frame rate in games. Damn,
Oh,
cool. Other similar joysticks were produced by third-party manufacturers. So no, I don't think that these switches are vital in any way.
okay, the switches aren't, but the buttons
But the
clearly
buttons,
are.
okay. So this is the Turbo Duo.
Turbo Duo. Hmm.
NEC Home Electronics released the PC Engine Duo in Japan in 1991, which combined the PC Engine and Super CD-ROM unit into a single console. That has a. Oh God. So that is a 6-button controller
Mm-hmm.
with the buttons all in Roman numerals, and also
Yes, I'm
has
seeing that.
6 turbo switches.
Oh my god.
Look at this thing. This is silly. So
That, let
silly.
me capture this real quick. That controller is ridiculous.
That's a silly, silly controller.
That many turbo
Ah,
switches. Wow.
God. So
It's
what
so
I'm
ugly.
getting Yeah, it's not the best. So what I'm getting is that the multiple buttons would probably be uh for that game, for that console, which I don't I don't think any games would be. I think those would be CD only, I
Yeah,
would imagine. So I think you're fine. I think you're probably okay.
but this game
But
is using
Dragon's
multiple
Curse,
buttons.
yes.
Yeah, and
So
so I don't know how
so
many of this will, but
let's just hang on, hold
I
on.
just don't know why.
Just hang on. Here we go. Yeah. So what did you do after you changed the thing and then you used the whirlwind? What did you push?
Um, it was one of the face buttons. The face button commands actually changed. Oh yeah, there's the arrow. I actually pressed the
Okay.
yeah, the X button, which before did
Okay.
nothing.
So try to get another item that you can use, unless you saved it
I did.
before you just used it. Yeah. Okay. Try instead of switching the turbo thing, try just mashing on that button.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, since it seems like it would be like switch.
Yeah. Well,
But
because it literally says we recommend playing this game with both switches and all the way down, So
Yeah.
it's telling you not to use them. I'm trying to look up controls.
yeah, because I feel like there would be a way to do this without a 6-button controller.
Hmm.
Ah.
Hmm?
Down plus a jump.
Okay. Yeah, that's. I was thinking it was probably something like that.
Okay. I knew it had to be a combination of something. Okay, so down
Yeah.
plus a jump. Okay, so... Alright. So yeah, like with the 6 button, it's just its own button. You don't have to go through the effort of crouching, but, that also doesn't work, so that doesn't help me. But okay.
Yes.
So, alright.
I would
knowing
even
that it
say,
has ways of doing those functions without having the multiple buttons is enough of peace of mind.
right. I would even say that it's probably not intended to use with a 6 button, and that the other 4 buttons on. Whoa! Look at that cool cloud.
So cool.
The other 4 buttons were probably just doing almost like fucked up macros. Like they were just doing inputs that you weren't intending, and one of those was down and jump.
Mhm.
That is my guess. Oh. Well, you can
No, I
afford
don't-
neither of these.
Don't want to buy your question marks anyway.
I
Hey, you
like
want to
when
buy
you just go
this?
into a store and it just says shopping.
You just have no idea what it is you're buying.
No. Welcome
I'm-
to Shop Store.
Also about to die.
Yeah, you're gonna It's gonna kill you. Oh.
Oh, I had
Wait.
a potion.
Oh, you had a potion. Nice.
Cool Cloud, I can't fight you. You're too cool for me.
Nope. You're too cool to fight.
He looks so sad when he gets hit.
Oh, well, that's
Was a
one way to
human and
become
death.
human
Yep.
again. Yep. Good to know.
Okay.
Oh, you just have a big old cross medallion, huh?
Mm-hmm. You
Weird.
die and become the biggest Christian of all. Dungeon Explorer.
Explorer. Dungeon Explorer U. For the Wii U. Dungeon Explorer. Ooh. Oh, an Atlas game, huh? Oh, it's in stereo. Fancy. Long, long ago, there was a small and civilized country named Ardessia. This was a land of peace and harmony where people helped their neighbors and life was happy and tranquil.
The end.
A symbol of Ardessia's prosperity was the ancient and mysterious Ora stone. The Ora was special because it controlled the power of the people's will. Whoever held the stone ruled the country and its citizens. One day, unfortunately, aliens from another world heard of the stone's magic. These were wicked men with evil powers of their own. They wanted the stone so they could dominate the people. However, one man saw this danger and hid the Ora stone so no one could ever find it. Terror reigned as the aliens became masters of the dungeon and vented their aggression on the people. The king of Ardessia saw the ruins of his once proud country and made for a desperate plea for someone brave enough to defeat the aliens and retrieve the stone. One day, a visitor came to town and offered the troubled king his help. The king and his country placed their fate and only hope in this brave and gallant stranger. Thus, the search for the Ora stones begins. Push run to start.
I'll do so.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Rainy. This is not one gallant hero. This is 5 whole people.
5 whole people.
Yeah. Ah, how many persons would like to play? Up to 5 players. No, we're not doing turn-based pass the controller.
No. Okay.
Okay. So, alright. Ooh, you could be a witch. You could be a
gonna be a witch.
gnome.
I'm a witch.
Cool.
Ooh,
Cool.
neat. Oh, 8 directions.
My new favorite console.
Seriously.
So... Whoa.
I don't like this track.
Yeah. Whoa. Just having a little dance party out here. Just a dancing witch.
Just a
Dance witch. The king anxiously awaits you. Oh, he wants to meet in the rear room? Oh boy.
Don't you love games that are like hey, be sure to talk to everyone in the village. And everyone in the village is like, hurry your ass up and talk to the king.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing? Don't talk to me. King's waiting.
That makes sense that the entrance would be in the front. Alright.
Yeah. Well, he did want to meet you in the rear room.
He did.
I don't like
Whoa, you're
whoa, that's a
big.
big king.
Big
Welcome,
king.
brave one. I'm the big king. I've waited a long time for you. Your mission awaits you. You know of the matter. Anyone who obtains the stone will have the power to rule the world. You must find the stone and bring it back to me. However, if the devil finds the stone first, he will wreak a terrible revenge on us all. Go to the lock dungeon in the south of the castle. My man Judas is waiting for you there.
My man Judas.
Yo, my man Judas. What's up? What's up, Judas? How you living?
My man Judas.
Yo, what's good, Judas? Before you go, here's some special magic that you will need to fight the enemy.
Thanks.
Thanks,
He's like,
King.
now go, shoo.
Yeah, go. Get out of my kingly rear.
Judas, whoop whoop.
Judas! Yo. Shoutouts to Judas, my man.
Whoa.
What?
I accidentally
Is
used
that
the
like a-
magic he gave me.
Oh no. Shit. What's Judas gonna say? Go back to the king. Hey, king! I used the magic, I'm sorry.
But it's special magic. This was one of a kind and you wasted it.
Sorry, king. Anyway, can I have more?
You don't seem to understand. There is no
Thanks,
way.
king!
No, you don't understand.
The power was
The
inside
entire-
me all along.
No, I quite literally
Bye.
gave you the power.
Later, king.
The operation is over.
Yeah,
We're all
King.
doomed.
Bye, king. I'm out.
Ah, this is what I get for hiring strangers that just wander into the village.
Hey, did you see the king gave me another amulet? Cool, huh? Go
That's
talk
the
to
s-
the king.
The same one, but it's used up.
It's all used up.
This is also
Nasty
how I
used amulet.
climb stairs.
Yeah, you spin around wildly. What a weird way to do that. Oh, the hermit house. Oh, he's not living there. Of course he's not. Yeah, where's my man Judas?
Where's my man Judas?
Yo, where's my man Judas? I really like this track.
Me too. No, she won't lying. It's an
No.
empty house.
An empty ass house. No, I mean sometimes. If I'm in Twilight Princess, I might try a little Beyblading
Oh, yeah, yeah.
up some stairs. Otherwise, I take them anywhere from 1 to 3 steps at a time,
Mm-hmm.
depending on how worried I am about looking like a child. This man just crawl out of a hole.
Which one
What's
makes
wrong
you
with you,
look
man?
more like a child, taking a bunch of steps or taking them one at a time?
Taking the more steps you take at a time, the more you look like a child.
Okay. I was.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm gone.
That bug just got you.
I didn't want to leave.
You had no choice. Jeez. You know, wow.
God.
Wow. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of other games that are not like dungeon crawler. Whoa. Where you have a visual representation of your character. And you can pick multiple classes like this early on.
Yeah, that's a good point. What's this?
You are
I
dead.
lost it.
I'm struggling to think of
You
any.
can destroy items. Huh.
Oh shit.
Are these blood cells?
They certainly look like it. Like, there's Legacy of the Wizard. That was one, for sure.
Mm-hmm. So they drop these, like, white potions a lot. I think
Yeah.
it's...
What?
Oh, I thought it was invincibility. It's not.
Nope. I think it was probably experience.
No, it was an item I activated.
Oh, okay.
Which did.
Damn. Are you do you want to check out like one of the other classes, maybe?
Yeah, I think I will.
I wanted to take a look and see.
I actually really want to play this game. This is cool.
Yeah, I'm into it. It's like weird Legend of Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
Strangely more advanced.
Yeah. Wait, but how would it handle multiple players?
I think I know. I think I know. I think it is
When one dies, the other one comes in?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
What happens when you press start? Even though this only had like one controller port, so yeah, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Well,
But
no,
I mean, we did it with the well. It had a multi-tap.
yeah, and like the Dragon game had.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But it did say hold the start button for more players. So I'm going to have to restart.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm guessing. Push, run, and hold for up to 5 players. Okay.
Okay.
Did you do it?
Can you move up or down?
Statue dudes? No.
I can't either.
Oh no! Wait, what do you mean? Alright, don't fuck with that aspect.
Never mind.
Wait,
I know what happened.
What happened?
The controller died.
Oh, Benny!
I have a proper cable this time. It's okay.
Okay, good.
Okay.
There it is. Alright.
So,
Oh.
hey,
Whoa!
throws blades.
Just throws a damn sword.
Okay, how do we get other players in here? How many persons would you like to play push, run, and hold for up to 5 players?
Okay.
There we go. Okay, 1, 2.
So
okay.
I pushed and held.
Okay.
Okay. So release.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Hold on.
Hold on. What are you gonna be? Hold on, I gotta take this drawing glove off.
Yeah.
Oh, that said Brad. Gonna be a Brad.
Bread is my favorite. Let me. Why is gnome with a K?
I don't know. It's a gnome. How
try
come
thief.
every letter is capital except for the I? I'm gonna go elf.
Oh. Whoa.
You do not look very
This-
thiefy.
This is such a large thief. This.
I like your eyes though.
Yeah.
Just little beady eyes.
This feels more like just like a common burglar.
Yeah. Oh, we're going this way. You
So,
going that way?
how much do we separate when we walk apart?
Let's say
Okay.
0.
Okay. Got it.
Whoa.
Let's get some magic from the king.
Okay. Alright, we gotta go to the Kang. Dun, 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 dun. Just 5 people could play this at once.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Yo, my man Judas!
So basically how those magics work, if you press select, it will toggle between the two things down there. And
then
if it's set up
The
like
bottom button.
whatever button is not your shoot. I don't know what it's.
Okay, gotcha.
What is shoot for you?
B.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Which way are we going? This
Yeah,
way?
they really swing. We're
Yeah.
going this way. Gonna deal with these aliens and bugs.
Oh yeah. Is there? Oh, do you
Oh, we
think
can
there's
hit each other.
Oh, I was just gonna say, is there friendly fire? How do I There we go.
Got it.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Wow, this game is rough.
It is. Something tells me like maybe we're not supposed to be over here yet.
That might be the case. Might be the case.
Yeah, there might be another way out of the kingdom.
But I gotta find my man Judas. Oh, I'm dead.
Let's try south.
Let's try south. Ah. You must accept yourself.
Aha.
Hmm.
Oh,
Slimes!
That's
Yeah!
much better.
Yo, my man Judas! Hey! Locked
Hey.
dungeon is near. Head west to find a Melba village. Danger awaits.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
Thanks,
pushing me
my
out
man.
the door.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm just throwing arrows. Oh, you're Judas. King has sent me to tell you that the bull beast is near and mailed. Okay.
Like how you've pinned yourself behind this rock.
Yeah. Cowardly Judas. Cowardly Judd ass. Do we have Oh, we do. We have hit points. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Okay, so I'm not damaging you.
Are you not? Okay.
No.
Good.
You still have 13 hit points. Okay, I have 4 hit points. Because a man touched me.
Yeah, you can destroy items. Okay. Okay, so the little white potions with the W's on them, those are health.
Okay. Okay. Hang on one sec.
Yeah. And the little blue boots, I think that was a speed up.
Oh. Ah! Well, it doesn't matter.
Red
Oh, I'm still here. Oh, I'm still here.
You are.
I can do it. I can do it. You coward. You coward. What kind of warrior wears pink?
Oh. Okay.
Cool.
That one's pretty cool.
Yeah. Next is Gekisha boy.
Yep. Gekisha boy.
What is Gekisha boy?
Whoa.
Cool. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. There's a lot going on here. I'm just
Wow.
waiting for the next thing. David Goldman always loves to take pictures. So we enrolled at LA Photography School. That looks like LA. Welcome to America. Every day he'd commute on the crowded trains. Whoa, just covered in boobs. Suddenly his parents died in a tragic plane crash.
Wait.
Mom, Dad, he loved them dearly, but they were gone. Holy shit. He got depressed and almost dropped out. This is too real.
This is way too real.
The dean saw this and wanted him to do well. David, don't quit yet. My finger points. You really did. Pass my test and you'll graduate. I want 8 photos. Get them all and pass.
He just stands in the office and clicks 8 times.
Yeah. David, unsure, or even unsure, David still accepted his offer. There we go. Let me give you some tips. Nice butt. Weirder things equal more points. Being hit costs you film. Take as many pictures as you can. Now go! And do your best. My finger points. Here's a warm-up. Photograph a flying car.
Okay.
10,000 points needed to pass. Yeah, that butt is stuffed into those jeans.
It really is.
Oh god. Wait. Okay. So you have 10 film. You just a damn alien.
I love this game.
There's a lot. Oh no. Oh, you got hit and it cost you film.
No, no,
You're raining film. What is your deal? Oh, is half of your face? Oh god. He's what do they call him? Flasher.
Yeah. Oh. You can destroy them.
Okay, so take. Uh-oh. Can we show this on Twitch? Alright, it's fine. Thanks for the film, Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, this is a crazy art style.
Whoa.
Wait, what did she just do?
What did she do? I don't know.
I don't know. Your giant ass was in front of her. Hello, I'm Chet.
That was a flying
There's
car.
a flying car.
I missed
that's a
it.
Back to
Oh,
the
and I
Future
get hit by-
reference.
Yeah.
See those
I did not get
those
enough points.
flames. You did
Please,
not.
boss, give me another chance.
You got 1/5 of the points that you. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Dot dot dot. Why did you rush? Have patience. 12
photos,
too
two
good.
photos.
Used lots of film. You missed the assigned photo. You failed.
Game over.
Shit.
Yes, I do want to try again. Alright, here we go.
Okay. Ooh. So I would say. Yeah. Alright. So I would say just focus mostly on getting film. Yeah, there's nothing weird about a streaker, right? Unless there is. Okay, so you have to get the photo like when it's good.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Alright, the DeLorean should be coming soon. I want to see what that roller skating girl does when she falls down. Hang on. Oh, she just falls. Okay.
It should be
Oh, you
soon.
can jump.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is.
Aha, got it.
Nice. Good. Yes.
Oh, that was not... Okay, so I need to photograph, like, everything.
Well, you might... Just hold on, because your film might translate into points. Yeah, I'm kind of into this game too, Bentley.
I like this a lot. Whoa, there's a superhero.
That's pretty weird.
Okay, actually, last time the stage ended early because I ran out of film. Okay, I thought the stage just ended.
Yeah. No, I think you run out of film, you're done. Oh shit. Moments before death.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why, because he was saying don't rush.
Yeah.
You know, a little Mr. Game & Watch?
Yeah. Oops. Oh, that. Okay. It does flash when you're over something.
Nice.
Oh, I was so close. I was only 500 points away. Oh,
no,
okay.
yeah, see your film. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cool.
You did it.
I did
and then some. ... 22 photos, 3 good photos. Use lots of film. You got the assigned photo. You pass.
That
Good job.
smile.
That is the smile.
Game.
That's the smile of somebody who knows that they did something bad and they didn't get caught.
That's
Photograph someone dangerous in the
100%.
ghetto. Someone who knows that they stuffed too much butt into too little jeans. 1500.
Here we go.
Hill.
Oh.
Okay. Oh boy. I was a little worried about this, to be honest.
I was too.
Just Hansu desu ka?
It's just Spider-Man. I missed him.
Wait, Spider-Man?
It was just Spider-Man. Did you see him?
I didn't. I was looking at the, whatever was on the ground. Help! Shit. Hansu desu ka? Damn ghetto aliens. Oh no, what's this gonna be? Cool. People just fighting.
I'm out of film.
What is that? What is that on the ground? What is that?
No. But what I do know is we'll get a chance to see Spider-Man.
Yes. Do you think Spider-Man is someone dangerous?
Possibly.
Do you... Okay, I was gonna say, do you have to start over? Hope not. Yeah, good.
There he is.
Wow.
I still
Just
missed it.
Spider-Man. It's hard to get a picture of Spider-Man. That's why he takes pictures of himself.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, whoa, that knife is coming right at you.
Just a knife. I'm out of film.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Gotta get Spider-Man.
The knife
is
was
intense.
intense. Kill.
Ah, got you.
Spider-Man! Wait, what did that get? What did that get you?
I don't know.
That didn't get you anything.
Oh. Nah, I'm out
You're
of film.
fucked. Okay, well, at least we learned that... Oh! Oh, that was a dangerous man! It gave us the clue. It gave us the
It's
clue
true.
in the stage. Because
Oh,
he's wanted for
I don't like that last
$10,000.
photo.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. This is an old Japanese game.
Yep. Racial optics were not as known a quantity
Mm-hmm.
even 10 years ago.
I hate it, but yeah, even 10 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. It's fucking like... There you go. Nice. It's fucking alien.
Oh no.
What the fuck? Oh, it's a potted... Somebody threw a plant out the window.
Wow.
Ghetto seems like a fun place, actually. People are just kind of... Whoa. Okay.
Well, I got 3 shots left.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
some
nice.
Terminator.
Masterfully done. What the fuck? Kind of. Wait. Fuck. It just says fuck.
Oh. This is
fuck
such a
kill.
Japanese game.
It just says fuck. Michael Jackson!
Michael. Oh no.
Oh! Is he someone dangerous? He's moonwalking! Oh, God. Please. No.
God,
I think you pretty much gotta like just not get hit ever.
Yeah.
I think that's the real one. I can't believe Michael Jackson was in the ghetto. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Does this hurt me? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, good.
No. Yeah, you can walk on Ponsu. No problem. Boo. Be right back.
All right. Ow. Ugh. So the kid, what, gets hit by the car? This dude just picks her up with one hand? Wait, there's a PS1 version and a PS2 sequel? Are you serious? I have to play those. Polaroid Pete! That's pretty good. Lots more film. Good. Oh no.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Jin informs me that there is a PS1 version and a PS2 sequel. And I'm fascinated.
Or should I say, fuck. Just underwear on the ground. Oh, I think you've got it.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you don't get hit. Okay, you still have 9
Hell
film.
yeah.
Let's see. Oh! Not enough points.
Mm-hmm.
This game seems tough. 45 photos.
I missed a
Oh, you
signed
missed-
photo.
Wait, why did you miss the assigned photo?
Wait. There's so many
Yeah.
dangerous people.
Yeah, kill is the first one. But did you get the one of the guy on the wanted poster?
Yeah. Make sure I get Spider-Man. I missed him. I missed him.
According to J. Jonah Jameson, nobody's more
Mhm.
dangerous than Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So much film trying to catch that knife. Oh.
Out of film.
Oh, you are in trouble.
Okay.
Do you think you should be more conservative with your film?
At a certain point out, yes. Oh, I shouldn't be hit, that's for sure.
What does the Spider-Man film do for you?
Oh, no. Okay.
Damn.
Once I get to the midway point, I can get a lot more film. Once the little alien things come in, they each drop film. But yeah, I need to save a bit before then.
Like, what I'm wondering is, or rather what we need to find out, is how much film, how many points is film worth? Because like, you took a picture of a cat, they give you 200 points. But is film worth more or less than that, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oops. Missed. Ah, there we go.
There you go.
Haha. Now I have plenty of...
Eep. Oh god, that car just hit that girl.
I got shots of him being the Terminator. Maybe that's what I need.
Nice. That seems pretty dangerous. Who is that guy? I don't know. This guy has a gun. That's pretty dangerous. Hey, this guy's a cop. Also dangerous.
Apparently, they don't think so.
Oh no. That guy looks like he's a loose cannon.
He really does.
Okay, so you have 19 film, 18 film.
No.
Fucking royalty free ass music. Oh boy. Okay. Well.
Oh yeah, I should.
Yeah, now we don't get to know.
Now we don't. Now we don't know.
Crap. Did he say you missed the assigned photo?
Wait, he did, didn't he?
Who is the dangerous man? Or someone dangerous?
This is gonna do me no good.
No. Damn. 5 photos, 0 good. Okay. Here we go.
No getting hit.
Never get hit. Never once been hit in the ghetto.
I got hit.
Are you getting that Spider-Man, or is it disappearing?
It's not getting. I think I'm getting it because it makes a noise. Oh, damn it.
On the next one, can you try to rush it? Rush the Spider-Man?
I have like been doing that. I've been staying on the edge of the screen as best I can.
Oh, is that as far as you can go?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were just being extremely leisurely about it.
Nope. The
Gotcha.
character moves slow and doesn't go very far on the screen.
And gets hit by a basketball real easily.
Mm-hmm.
You ever been hit in the face with a basketball?
I feel like I must have at some point.
When I was in elementary school, I used to go to this after-school thing, so I wouldn't, because I couldn't be trusted after something to go home and just be by myself. After the incident, and we were playing basketball in the rec center, and I had my arm up because I was open and I wanted them to pass me the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And just at that moment, my mom came to pick me up.
Uh-huh.
And so she like called my name, and I was like, oh, okay. And they passed the ball to me.
Oh.
And I got, let's say, super hit in the face.
Oh no.
And actually lost consciousness.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember that pretty well, actually, for being unconscious. Nice jump.
Thanks. Someone dangerous.
I'm gonna try to find a guide or something. Okay. Okay. Okay, so film is 100 points per blank.
Okay.
Okay. Targets I've found to be multiple picture targets will be a lot more like so. Okay. Although it seems you need to meet the goal for points in each stage as well as getting a picture of the goal. I managed to beat the second stage by only getting the points I need. Also remember that if you can't avoid a group of hazards, you can always take a picture of one of them for a few points, but more importantly, get rid of that hazard. Also possible to get a picture of a target twice, and not only get twice the points, but also twice the film. Hey Devontre, yes.
Hey, Devontre.
It's a very Japanese game, and this is the American ghetto. So, let's see.
Oh.
You can use the trick above to get more than 2 pictures. Basically, if you find a target that you can get twice, especially if it gives you more film, get greedy and try to get it multiple times. Okay. So, the person who wrote this guide does not know who the dangerous person is.
Yeah, they just got enough points.
Yeah. Okay. So the Terminator is worth the most points. And you can get 3 pictures of him. Yeah, nice. The next best one is Michael Jackson is 800 points. You can get him twice.
Oh.
Fuck and kill. It does not. Wait, there's King Kong?
King Kong?
Yeah, you've missed King Kong every time. I've never seen him. That's what I'm wondering. Why is MJ in the ghetto? Not good enough.
So King Kong.
The top of the screen in the first alley. It's dark. I think it's because he's black, Jen. Alright. Oh, there he is!
Oh,
look at that!
Oops, I missed. Ooh, yeah.
Do it again.
Cool. Nothing.
Okay.
I'm out of film. Okay.
Oh. But you got King Kong now. Oh, okay. So the King Kong will give you a bigger lens.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, look at you.
Yeah.
Taking panoramic. Okay, yeah. This will be easier now.
Yeah.
You can also deal with the obstacles much better.
Oh, is that what it meant? Like, I think I got both of those in the same photo, and then after that I was able to get one of them individually.
Yeah. Yeah, this bigger lens just helps a lot.
I missed. No.
Aw, bullshit.
No, I lost my big lens too.
Oh! Whew. The cop is worth nothing, I think.
Yep.
Oops. Get the kissing couple in the window once it's open. Is it that? Oh.
Cool.
Weird.
Alright.
Oh, so you should be opening these windows.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Aha.
Ah, that's a good piece. That's a good slice of life.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Miracle Johnson. You are so close.
So close.
Oh, so close.
So close.
300. Ah, if you didn't get hit. Okay, you've got this.
Yeah. Okay.
Just gotta get that Kong.
Mm-hmm.
And open all these windows and stuff too.
Yes.
Whoa. Kia. Oh, you're the bitch. What the hell does the Spider-Man one do?
I don't know.
Nice. Ghetto aliens. Don't you dare. Okay.
Yep. No. I want you.
Yeah. She says Kia and then she just stands there. Game looks like a game that Grasshopper manufacturer would make. Not familiar with them. What do they do?
Oh,
Oh, nice dodging.
Thank you. No more heroes.
Oh, right. Okay. You got this. You got this. Just don't fuck up. Alright, all you have to do... Actually, you're actually
good. Yeah.
Yeah. You're actually fine. Ooh! Just standing here trying to get my picture taken by the Gekisha kid.
Mm-hmm.
Super passed that time. Super
Yeah.
passed.
Okay.
Is the bit there? Is it racial commentary? Is it like he said take a picture of someone dangerous in the ghetto, and what they're really trying to say is, hey, there's no one dangerous in the ghetto. They're all just people.
Maybe.
And Michael Jackson, King Kong, and Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
and a dude who robbed a bank with a gun. A bicycle flying past the moon.
Oh, geez. An airstrike.
Seriously. Yeah, maybe this is just, no, we're giving it too much credit.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. What the fuck? Peter Pan? Oh god. This is bullet hell games before they knew what bullet hell games were. Just stars and bowling pins and beach balls. Oh. Alright.
Hmm. Wide lens.
Nice.
No.
Tiny lens. Oh, UFO? Oh wait, no, that's... It's not a real UFO. There's a portal to hell. But you're out of film.
Well. Okay, so there's two things that give me film right at the start. That's good.
Also it says in that part with the roller coaster, you can continually snap pictures of it when it's like going around the loop-de-loop, I guess.
Okay.
And you'll get a lot of film from that. No,
Yeah.
you killed him!
Oh no!
Oh, is that a... Oh, it's a tiger jumping through a flaming hoop! Thought it was a portal to hell. Ooh, nice. Nice. Lots of film. Oh, God. You're just going around ruining lives. Hey, is that the fucking dean? Look at him back there. That's totally the dean.
Yeah, it is.
He's dead. Oh, the dean is back. Oh, a real UFO. Okay. Do you remember how many points you needed? Oh my god.
20,000.
This is a dark game.
It is. Oh no.
You just
wanted
took
to catch
that
the
right.
flower. Oh no.
Took her right in the face. I mean, you still have 31 film. You're okay. This is probably supposed to be somebody famous. Oh, Oh, gotta get in front of the moon. Gotta get in front of the moon. Right there.
It
Nice.
is.
You might have it.
I think I do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. This game came out in 92. Mona Lisa. What happened? A fish wedding? What do you take us for? Whoa. Yep, just a bunch of scuba divers walking along the bottom of the...
Whoa.
Ah!
No.
That skeleton's trapped, Fenny, help him!
He wants to be free. I'll help him next time. Fish wedding.
Yep, 1992. Whoa, that little girl turned into Master Roshi.
Whoa.
Why did that happen? Has every stage had different music?
Yeah, I think it has.
I feel like the first two, at least.
He's free.
Whoa.
Oh, it's Pinocchio.
Pinocchio! I feel like the first two, I didn't notice a change in the music, but
Yeah. Oh,
that doesn't
no.
mean that there wasn't any. You again. This fucking... Oh, hi. And another fucking, streaker? Is it... What does it call? What are those people called? People who...
Flasher?
Like... Flasher? Yeah.
Yeah.
Streaking is when you take all your clothes off and, like, run.
Yeah. Fish wedding?
Oh,
Fish
there's...
wedding?
Yeah, fish wedding!
Oh.
You're fucked. You'll never... Oh,
Oh,
harpoon? Life wasn't bad enough.
Hmm.
And the harpoons came. Damn you, Master Roshi.
Oh.
So that man is worth nothing.
Okay.
I would say don't even waste your film
yeah,
on the
only the
left
one in the
and right
middle.
one. Yeah. You're not a fish wedding. I have one film left.
It was over anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Oh, I didn't see the crab. Oh.
Crab. Urchin. Three-eyed urchin. Big. Hmm.
Fish
That's
wedding?
not a wedding. Those are just fish. They're trying to. Hmm. They're trying to trick you, I bet. Fuck.
It's over.
It is over. Oh, the shark ate that man. Oh, God.
Keep forgetting about that fast human fish that goes by that I
Yeah.
always miss him.
That fast human fish.
Oh, I gotta hydrate.
Oh shit. Hydrate. You're in the water. Just open your mouth.
Thank you. It just takes him. Fish wedding.
There's the wedding. Oh, and there's a submarine. You're out of film.
Ah,
Oh, you got film. Nice. Get that wedding.
I got it already.
Okay.
Don't
Oh,
know
that's
if
where the
it'll be
film came.
enough.
Get that treasure.
Treasure.
What is that? I don't know what that says. Probably says something like empty. Oh, there it is. Nice.
No.
Ooh. Okay, so this is the stage of choose one of three.
No.
Ah, this game's hard.
It is. Okay. I think I'm gonna move on to what's next, but
Yeah,
this one's
yeah.
going into the favorites. I actually really like this a lot.
Yes, that was I had a feeling that that would be a good one, mostly because it came pre-translated.
Yes, yeah, that's usually a good call.
Yeah. Ghost Manor.
Mm.
Mind them.
Ooh.
Hi,
Hi,
Ghost.
Ghost Manor.
Whoa, there he is. We're raising the roof. Bunch of roof raising ghosts over here.
Whoa.
Whoa. Our peaceful village of Anaraf. I hate this guy. Was attacked last night. Everyone in the village trembled as a booming voice shook the town. An evil being calling itself Orb Gamut has come to enslave the townspeople. People still shake with fear as they hide in their homes. We is using an army that he is using an army that he brought back from the dead.
They look a little bit like a W.
Yeah, the army protects his hideout. Please, Arthur, use the back way up to the old manor. See if you can save us all. Go now. Time is short. Use this magic globe. It will help protect you from the ghosts in the undead army. Be quick. Here you go. Bzzz. Here you go. Use this. Bzzz. Oh, I hate you. What is that? Is that your turning animation?
Yeah, why do his arms go out so far?
Oh, why are you slapping? Oh, you're using up orb.
Damn.
I hate.
Oh, hold on.
I hate him. I hate him. Duh. I hate him.
I know he
This
seems like
is
he's supposed to
Arthur.
be. He's supposed to be like.
Whoa!
Thing. But
He looks
no,
kind of like
this-
Chucky.
A little. Okay.
Your orbs seem useless.
I know what I'm getting so far. The game actually looks pretty okay.
I keep waiting for you to take pictures of things that jump out at you.
I know.
Is that a ghost or a power up? Power up or something. The game looks okay, except for the main character, who looks
Yep.
like shit. Duh.
What are my orbs for?
I don't know. Orbing around. Yeah. Skyrim.
No.
Yeah, wait. Do you think you could have jumped onto the slide to the right?
Possibly. Whoa.
Oh, okay. Ghosts
Oh.
lift you up. Your orbs are red.
Oops.
Nope. Just stand on top. There it is. You can't go in there?
I can't see. Oh, select. It's like.
Scratch.
Hmm.
Oh god. I hate him
Hold
so
on.
much. Yeah. I like that the water in the distance there.
Yeah.
Little reflection. Ah, I see. Give that heart. Yeah, Bentley.
He's gross. I hate him.
He is actually the worst. Hey, Goemon. Welcome to Arthur.
This child is disgusting.
Yeah. our disgusting boy who we had kept locked in the basement.
It
Some
does have that
ghost
look
let
a
him
little
out.
bit, doesn't it? Of the Wayne's World game.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of the Wayne's. Oh, goodbye, Arthur. Wow. Okay, so these are spikes, I guess. Oh, but only if
Yes.
you jump. Okay. Interesting.
Hmm.
You want to get blue fire? Oh,
Makes them
okay.
safe.
Oh, makes them inert.
But only for a moment.
I see. You have the key now.
I do.
God, I hate him. They did a lot of market research, and they decided to just make every detestable quality in a human into this one character. And that way people would buy the game. It's like when you make a flop for just to make a profit for initial ticket sales.
Mm-hmm.
They were banking on people like hearing about this and just wanting to see this fucking kid.
Oh, you did an Ario Sorrow rando today? Nice. I actually
Nice.
really enjoy randomized Ario Sorrow. Hey, Glitter Dick, how you doing?
Hey, Glitter Dick. He reminds you of haunted dolls. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I really, the first thing I thought was Chucky. Oh, you'll get recharged. Here you go. Here's another hit of the good stuff. Oh, what's all this then?
Or it's
Oh,
just
that's death
fire.
right there. Yeah. Well, you have the key.
Yeah, but the key to what is the question?
Did you try both doors?
Yeah.
It's time to defrost meats.
Wait, oh,
Oh,
it's up.
you didn't try it hard enough.
Yeah, I thought it would be select, which has been, like, investigating.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa. This guy. Throwing swords. This looks like an orb recharge station up there. Oh, Arthur.
How did your stream go?
Yeah, how did your stream go?
Ugh, I feel guilty playing this.
I wish you would stop.
It's over.
Thank you.
Like, especially of all the cool games that we've played tonight, this is the game where Bentley comes back, Glitter Dick and Goemon show up. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
and here we are
ashamed.
playing
I'm
Ghost Manor.
ashamed.
Ugh. You know what? Let's make things right.
Can't
Little
be
Jackie
ashamed
Chan.
of Jackie Chan.
Never been ashamed of Jackie. I love you, Jackie.
Did you miss something? We just asked how your stream went.
Yeah. Just the most important question that anyone's ever asked you. But you missed it. That's fine.
Too late.
Please tell you. You want us to tell you how your stream went? I mean, I hope it went well.
I hope so
Was it
too.
was it the best? Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
Good.
You doodled.
Nice.
Yes.
There he is.
Look at this Jackie. Look at this Jackie. You
Got
got
20
20
subs
subs
now?
now?
Nice.
Nice. Job. Wait, is this the NES game? But on the turbo graphics?
It is
Yes.
cool.
Oh, look at all this glory. That being said, I love the NES version.
I do too.
But look how cool this looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that track. Oh,
Hey.
voices?
Good.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Actually, does sound a little like Jackie. I wonder if it is him.
I would imagine so.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I love the NES Jackie sprite.
Yes, me too. Whoa. But I will say, I mean, you know me. I love the NES. But the alien nature of the TurboGrafx 16. Like, this looks so weird because nothing looks like this. Like, I'm
yeah,
just
it's
fascinated.
yeah, like I was saying, it's like such an in between, like Super Nintendo and NES. Like
It is, but also somehow neither. You know,
yeah,
like this. I don't know. This backdrop and like this level of clarity in the sprites is like kind of. I don't know. It's strange. I'm just fascinated. I'm sure that when this came out, this would have probably been thought of as the superior version. And
Yeah.
now that people have an affection for like retro style games, we really whoa.
Ooh,
What,
we
you
go.
just shot a Hadouken?
Yes.
Alright.
And I've
Cool.
got up and attack for spin kick.
Nice. Yeah, now that we have an appreciation for like retro graphics just as a culture, you know, the NES version seems so charming.
Yeah.
There's just something so strange and mystifying about this backdrop.
Yeah.
So mad.
know.
Mad Jackie just walking around,
Oh,
beating ass.
yeah. As opposed to the NES version where he's just the happiest lad.
Well, like, if you hold still, he's happy.
Yeah.
See? Happy Chan. Angry Chan. Just walking around with his fists clenched.
Looking
Big
like
frown on
Popeye.
his face. Yeah. Punching frogs and taking their ramen.
Sometimes you gotta.
Hey, I do it.
Oh, oh no,
Oh, you're in a
tiger
tiger
waterfall.
Oh, I hate tiger
No.
water. My least favorite energy drink.
Oh god.
Oh, Jackie. Oh, you can do it, Jackie. Shrug off the game over. Jackie. Come on, Jackie. Yeah.
Don't
Don't
leave
believe
me.
me. God. I love Jackie Chan.
Me too. Okay.
Yeah, the big gourd was fun.
Yeah.
Gourd.
Definitely play more of that sometime.
Knight Rider Special?
Hmm.
Okay, when I downloaded this, I assumed it was not the car. That's Knight without the K, right? Does
I
it have
think
a
so.
K?
Maybe it does
Yeah,
have a K.
is it Knight Rider or Knight Rider?
Mm,
Okay, maybe it is because this is a
yeah.
universal.
Yeah, that's what it
Okay.
is.
Shit. Well, fuck. I never watched Knight Rider, so I don't know. Hello. My name is Knight Rider, and I'm here to say I love riding at night in the year 2000 in a major way. Let me just tell you. Here we go. I'm gonna stop you right there. You don't need to go on. Hi. I like the year 2000 as well. Can you tell me about it? No.
It's more like Rob Lowe than it
No?
does David Hasselhoff. Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of does
Oh,
actually.
wow.
Yeah,
does, though.
actually. The W gun.
W gun.
Yeah, here it comes. Sorry I downloaded this visual novel.
No, it's fine. I'll just press a run.
Here you go.
City.
Mm-hmm. Rolo.
Rolo.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Whoa. Oh, okay, you can just fly. Cool. Is that something Knight Rider could do?
Didn't think so.
Just fly for a while? What a weird car.
Oh.
Oh!
Hmm.
Hmm.
I just get
Fly
back
through
over
this
here.
rock, Knight Rider. Oh, you can shoot.
Oh. I understand.
Not sure if that was an evil car or just someone on their way to work. Ugh, Knight Rider. Yeah, yeah, this is
Yeah,
just
it's
Speed Racer.
crazy.
It's actually just a Harrier. Kit, was it? Is it Kit?
Oh, oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Knight Rider. I love the like high pitched whir of the engine just
Yeah.
powering down as you flip over. Whoa, you're in a tunnel.
Tunnel. Tunnel time.
A pitch black tunnel. Where you can kind of drive in the wall a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait, are you in a tunnel or is it just nighttime? No, you're in a tunnel. Okay. Huh? That was a boss fight, I guess.
I guess. I think. Not positive. What's happening? Okay.
Great job. Yokata desu ne.
Okay. I've seen enough.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I thought that may have just been a fun play on words. I didn't realize Knight Rider had a K in it.
Yeah.
Lady Sword, the
Sword.
game that started it all. When I first looked at the TurboGrafx 16 page and was like, what the fuck is Lady Sword?
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out. Cool. Lady Sword! Hey, Cryptic Fox.
Hey, how
How's
you
it
doing?
going?
Whoa, cool.
There was a village and a man and another man with blue hair. His cape blew in the wind. He said, "Hello, I will give you $5 if you give me a... Well, never mind. On with the quest." Weird game.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that this is a lady? Or do you think that it's a man with a lady sword?
Maybe the lady is in the sword.
Oh. Is Lady Sword the wife of Lord of the Sword? I wish I could tell you. They sure are chatting about it though.
Yeah, let's just...
Oh, it's a dungeon crawler. Wasn't expecting that.
Nor I. Oh, whoa. Hi.
Give me $5.
Whoa.
I need a new PC. Are you dead?
I believe so.
Shit. Yeah. Shit. Okay.
Okay. That's just a little too Japanese. Dungeon crawlers with lots of text might not
Yeah.
be
Legend
the best.
of Hero Hanma.
Hanma.
Save that name. Ah, the IREM Corporation. Wait. Oh, alright. Just fades out, huh? Whoa. Tanma.
Okay, I don't like the little in the left and right channel. Especially on the left side. I don't know how well it's coming over Parsec, which just like...
Okay, I hear the that.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant the higher pitch, like...
But it's like specifically
Yeah.
on the left and right side, mostly on the left.
Yeah.
I don't like it because
It like starts off on the left and then goes to the right.
yeah.
It's
But
weird.
it like there's something about like the tone that is giving the same vibration and sensation of the way the side of my like jaw will like crack with like a sinus infection or something.
Oh.
Like it's so similar to that I thought there was something wrong for a moment.
Damn. All right, Jen. Get some rest.
Sleep well. Oh yeah, that I don't know. New player though.
Oh shit. Hang on.
And thanks for hanging out.
Aww. I hate it here.
Oh, is this switching?
I hate switching. Okay, jumping on. Oh. All right. Well, it's my turn.
Love you too, Jen.
Good night, Jen. I love you. I don't have Parsec selected. There we go. These fish.
That looks like fish. Coin.
Give me money. Huh. No.
God, it just heads all the way down.
I have the power.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. I have the power.
Dude. Oh no.
Ah! I wasn't expecting
The
that.
wall had more power.
I see this now. I'm afraid of chests.
Aha. Dracula?
You're just a pope.
shaft.
Just a pope. I hate evil popes.
Mm-hmm.
Get back in your coffin, evil pope.
Give me. Oh no.
No, it's good. You have so much power right now.
Oh. God, look at all this power.
Whoa. It's a lot of power. Get more power. Yeah!
So much power.
You just turned into Goku.
Ew.
What?
Oh, it licked me to death.
Oh, now I have to play? This sucks.
I'm sorry.
Can I charge up a shot? No.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, you can destroy that. Oh.
Would you come on already?
Character just looks like such a baby.
He's like a doughy,
Yeah.
like he used to be in shape like in high school. And he just like never worked out after he graduated and wasn't on the football team anymore. He just like got kind of pudgy, but he's still like physically effective, I guess. He just gets winded really easily. I like to make narratives for characters.
Yes.
Fire!
Now don't get licked.
Never been licked.
Never.
Never.
I'm sorry.
Ha! No, don't be. See, I get to live.
It's true.
You know what they say, lick or live.
They do
Never
say
get
that.
licked. Never get
Oh.
licked. Hashtag never licked. Nope.
Ooh.
Boss time. I hate what's happening. It's a skeleton with boob armor. You have boob armor. Just so you know.
I love how he's walking around with the sword. Like, it's like he's never held a sword in his life.
Nope. Don't get licked. You're gonna get so licked right now.
Not I. Okay, skeleton. If that's your real name.
My name's Dwayne. His name's Dwayne. Wait, how'd you make him... Wait, why is he falling to pieces on you?
I don't know. I have no
He wasn't
answer.
falling to pieces on me.
No.
I think, was he?
Oh.
Still bopped you. Oh,
Well,
okay.
okay. Alright.
Alright. Ah, what we got?
Legendary axe.
Legendary.
B.
Sorry.
U.
The
H-I.
legendary
Got zip.
axe 2. Okay. Yeah, it did look like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
there it is. Where do you grab that axe? Exactly.
That's yeah, it's a
Tell me.
sword on one end and an axe on the other. You can't.
Tell me where you hold it. That's a sword. And you know it.
They're just trying to compete with Golden Axe.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Agent Van. Yeah, not to mention spearhead on top. Ooh,
Here's
careful,
a sword.
That sword.
I have a sword!
I think I've
Hold
played
on,
this
I'll
game
do my
before.
impression of these masks. Oh, you think you've played this?
Yeah, I think I remember kind of liking it. I don't know if this is the console I played it on. It might be, though.
Ooh. Whoa. Okay.
Oh. Gross.
That is disgusting.
Whoa. It's
Wait,
a big fairy
she's just kicking you. Fuck off. What the hell is your problem? Wait, did you just jump on his head and it actually worked?
I think so. Ooh.
What?
Good to know.
Back to sword.
Back to sword. In this case, probably. Oh, I Yamcha'd. Oh no.
You died in a hole. Just like your hero, Yamcha.
Didn't want to. Okay, so my sword was stronger. Because it had like a rainbow swing.
Yeah, you don't have the rainbow swing.
Oh, there it
Oh, now
is.
you do. Okay, easy.
Oh,
Why do we have to
yeah.
fight giant fairy?
I don't know. Can't we be friends?
Can we be friends? I wouldn't mind being friends with these flipping Wolverines either, but they don't seem interested at all.
Yeah.
None of them do.
What's
Whoa.
going on? What? What? That's crazy.
What the Stop. Stop that. What are you
Why
What
is
are you
it
thinking?
looking at me like that?
Oh.
Oh my god.
He's so powered up.
That's
Oh,
incredible. Um, PayPal's working?
Was PayPal broken?
Well, I'm glad it's not broken now.
Yeah. It's the primary way I give any money.
It's true.
Oh, what
oh no.
yours was? Oh, it wasn't confirmed. Gotcha.
Oh,
Nice. Well, I'm glad you have access to money now.
yes.
If you find yourself with a spare $5, you know where to put it.
Boop. Boop.
Whoa. I know it was probably supposed to be like a fireball, but it kind of looked like he just like spat his tongue out at you.
It did.
Gross.
It definitely looks meaty.
Yeah, some kind of organ.
What's going on?
Not. Oh. Okay. Oh. Alright.
The jump gravity is a
Oh.
little weird.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. What time is it over where we live? Oh, we can't do fisticuffs, Glitter Dick. That's not an option.
I can't drop my sword.
It is 2:32 a.m. right now. Huh? Hmm? Hmm? Then upside down controller. Alright.
Okay. Alright.
Let me
Oh,
put
upside
5
down.
minutes on the clock.
Getting a new desk? Good.
Nice. You didn't spend good money on it. You spent Poyos on it.
Yeah.
And you're 1 hour late? What do you mean late? Late for what?
I'm going down and not up.
Hey, normally that wouldn't be a problem for me. But in this case,
In this case.
and in this context, it's a bit of an issue.
Yeah.
Oh, an hour later than you. Oh, okay.
Okay, so you are... That would be Central, right?
Central time.
Ah. This is hard to do with an upside down controller. It's working.
3 minutes and 18 seconds left. This is your pleasure. Aw.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun.
Yep. We can slowly drift down this waterfall all day.
No. Not to mention that the jumps just feel weird. No.
It's 12:34. I'm in Central, no daylight savings. So yeah, that tracks. All right, just yeah. Okay, good. 2.5 minutes left. No, why'd you do it?
I didn't mean to. Oh.
Hmm. You know, we could explore the route to the left. That's beneath you.
Yeah.
Since jumping is not working out.
Bug.
Bug.
Oh.
Oh, okay. It's just a bug hallway.
Bug.
Fun.
Is that it? Huh.
See, that one was like long and wobbly. I think he threw his tongue at you.
Yeah.
It's a power move. Oh god.
I'm going crazy. No.
Vandy. 1 minute left.
Yeah, well, what's down here?
A whole lot of nothing down here.
No. Oh no. More nothing.
Huh.
Okay.
Well,
Well, here we are at
there
the
you
bottom.
are. Okay, we've reached the bottom. I swear to God, that's like, or maybe like a big maggot or something.
That might be it.
Yeah.
Oh, Yamcha.
Yamcha again. 17 seconds though.
Oh, good.
Wait, did you start off at the bottom?
No, this is the beginning of the stage. Just a lot of waterfalls here.
He's definitely like hawking something up from
Yeah.
deep within. Oh, time's up.
Oh, good. Get this slime off of me. Oh.
Yamcha. Damn it!
Okay.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
Hmm?
How about that?
Hey.
Booyah.
Okay.
Denied.
Thanks.
Hi, Spenny.
Hi.
Sorry to parry you like that. How you doing?
Oh.
You still got fucked. Still got fucked. Still got fucked. What is wrong? He's just...
Okay.
Okay.
I just had to move, but I don't know. I was feeling that.
I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, I'm having the loveliest of night because I'm here with Benny and all of you. It's just how it goes. Oh!
Sounds like a little dog.
Oh! Oh, oh, oh! No! You got the axe!
I got the axe.
Nice.
Is it the legendary axe? Hard to say.
Doesn't look like it. Looks kind of like a shitty normal axe, if you ask me. If you axe me.
Come on.
Oh, no.
You're so close.
Just yes. Whoa. What was that?
Okay, that's the top.
Anything of the
Oh, that's not. I just wanted to see if there's anything on the other side.
I know, I'm with you.
And
Nope.
no. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Your axe is glowing a little bit. Did you see that? Did you just get hurt from... Oh, no. It's just because of the water. Okay.
Yeah. Just flicker for transparency. Whoa.
Oh.
Bug.
Fucking
bug.
Giant palmetto bugs.
Oh, there's so many.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's gonna kill you!
Leave me alone, bugs.
Answer the riddle.
Oh yeah, I can't even hear my own soundboard. I forgot I never fixed that.
Well, that sucks. I'm convinced. I'm convinced that they're organs.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Boss time.
Boss time.
Ew!
Yo, what? Wait. It's got a man in there.
There's a man in
What are you-
there.
What
Get
are
out
you
of there,
doing?
Man. You
Man?
shouldn't be in there. Oh, it's opening its eyes. Oh, it's looking at me.
Oh. I hate
Oh, no.
the bosses
No.
in this game. Game over. You have
Whoa.
Yamcha'd. Whoa!
The man came out.
Yamcha'd one too many times.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Happy Pride Month, Yamcha. We can all agree that Yamcha was gay, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Magical Chase.
Chase. The sequel to Magic Mike.
Yeah. After Magical Mike, he went on a magic chase. Could you imagine if that movie was called Magical Mike?
It would, as the kids say, hit a little different.
Hit a little different.
Power on.
Oh shit. What's this? I'm sorry
Aw.
for the controller. Hey, all is forgiven.
No worries. And thank you so much. That's so sweet.
Thank you. Yes, Goemon, that is actually why I got this game, even though it is in Japanese. I was like, I want to hear it. Yeah, conversion rates.
Yeah.
You know the thing. It's not that bad, it's fine.
Rich.
Cool. Hey, I'll be back in 1 second. I just gotta
Okay.
grab a drink.
This theme is really good. Hold on. Let me see that logo. Is it the same? This is probably the same quest that worked on Ogre Battle 64. That's my guess anyway. I don't know of any other game companies called Quest. For seal. Oh, this is cute. Whoa.
I'm back. How's that chase going?
It's going alright.
Whoa.
Oh, it's
These
okay.
chickens.
Same composer as Ogre Battle. Okay, alright. Yep, that would make sense. Same company. I noticed that one of the companies that worked on this was Quest. That is one of the developers of Ogre Battle.
Shop.
Oh, I missed the shop.
You so missed it. Cubes.
Oh,
Whoa. This is such a weird console, but
Isn't it?
I love it. It's so
So good.
strange.
oh no.
Oh no. Hell.
Hey,
Whoa.
you're cool.
You are cool.
I love these running chickens.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I understand how the options work a little bit better now. Depends on my direction. If I'm going back, they all shoot forward. Forward, they shoot back. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Down,
So it is the magical chase. Something's chasing you, you fuck it up.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Bentley, I hope you sleep well. Thank you for hanging out.
I hope you sleep well too. You missed the shop again!
I did.
Good night, Bentley. We're sorry we missed the shop again.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
too.
We love you too.
Yes. But we only have one condition, and it's that you continue to have a good night. Pretty easy condition.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, that's a shitty condition. What if you're having a bad night, and then you're like, I'll go to Vinny and Jay's stream.
We don't
'cause they'll
love
make me
you."
feel better. You'll be like, are you having a good night? No, it's actually really rough. Well, about to get worse. Guess who doesn't love you anymore? Alright, we'll go with unconditionally.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as you don't cross me. That's a condition. I think we can all live with that.
Chop.
Yo, here it is.
Hmm.
Speed Balkan
Mm.
3-way
Mm.
single equip.
Mm.
Blue potion. Falcon. Oh, you bought your desk? Nice. Glad
Nice,
to hear
good.
that. Ping pong.
Oh,
Whoa.
hmm.
I hate this thing.
I know, right?
Yeah, get blown up.
Gotcha.
+3. Whoa.
Whoa.
The Dongren. Alright.
Ooh, I like this background.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Got toxic forest situation.
Whoa. Yeah, I love that old statue. That's cool.
Yeah.
There's a problem.
What's that? Oh, Sonic! Oh,
Sorry,
I can't believe you
Sonic.
killed Sonic.
Someone had to do it.
Someone had to do it. Yeah. Best that it was you.
Yeah. Hmm.
Bing bong.
I don't understand exactly what's being asked here.
Hmm. Okay. Are you meaning like when it's in its idle stage? Or
No, more specifically on the speed thing.
okay.
And basically, yeah, like here, there's 3 options that I can select. Maybe you're just selecting what speed you want to move at.
Let's see. Oh boy. I think it is the speed that you are moving at.
Mm-hmm.
So, is this implying that you are at the bottom? That you already have that one?
Yes.
Okay. Mm.
How will
Yeah,
you
it's a
shoot 'em
cool
up?
I shoot 'em up.
Oh yeah.
Here, let me take a picture and I'll look it up so you don't have to just sit here.
Okay, cool. Let me know when you got it.
Okay, I got it.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
My guess is the bottom one is going to be the fastest speed, and like the top one's going to be normal speed. And basically, you pay to change your speed. Since, especially in a game like this, being faster isn't inherently better.
Yeah, it's not always good. Okay, a sec.
You shoot nuts at me.
Hate that.
Whoa, bear.
Okay. Yeah, slow, normal, and fast.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Top being slow. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I need health.
Cracker ball.
Cracker ball?
Yeah, but the top. Cracker ball. Top
Oh,
left.
oh. Huh.
Yeah.
No cracker ball for me.
Mm-mm. On a Friday? No thanks.
Mm-mm.
Whoa. Tree stump squids. I thought I'd seen everything.
Kinda like it. Whoa.
Definitely getting some Mega Man vibes from this
Yep.
enemy.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Clear bonus. +3. Kamikaze dang gun.
Dang gun.
Dang. Whoa.
Hmm.
That's no good. You've been entrapped.
Yeah, this is dangerous and very Mario.
I was just gonna say, like, why they put this Mario 3 airship on you?
Yeah. With the bullet bills and everything.
Bullet bills, yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
Did a bullet bill get you?
No, I just choked a little bit.
Man.
I hadn't even drank any water. It's just on, I guess, saliva. You know, the most pathetic thing you can do as a human.
Choking on your own saliva. Not even
Yeah.
someone else's.
No,
Just
not
your
even
own
someone
saliva.
else's.
Your own body betrayed you in such
Yeah.
a way.
Yeah. The most pathetic state.
Damn.
Oh.
shit.
Okay. This game, pretty cool. And yeah, I really like the music
Mhm.
too.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I think I will check out one more.
Okay.
It is
Necromancer?
Necromancer.
Oh, just jumping right in, huh?
Hmm.
Ew.
Oh, is this a pinball
This-
game?
Oh. Whoa.
Hmm.
Hail and well met, stranger. I'm the pinball wizard. You know, at first I thought it was gonna be a pinball game, but now they're talking a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm thinking maybe it's not a pinball game.
Yeah. Maybe a dungeon crawler?
Could be. Could be. Could be a necromantic visual novel.
True.
Jesus, lady, come on. Oh. Yeah.
How 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 do I pass?
There you go. Go to the bottom. Ooh.
Alright, press that
Okay.
before. Okay.
This does not bode well.
No. No one have anything to say, huh? Unless that's it. Okay. There are obvious reasons why this isn't going to work.
Yeah, why don't we check out a different one for the
Yeah.
last one? Ah.
By Jun Chikuma.
Jun Chikuma?
Who is Jun Chikuma?
A necromancer.
A nectaress.
Horus. Ah, Bomberman fame. Gotcha.
Ooh, okay. Whoa.
Okay. Nectaris.
Cool.
Oh.
Revolt.
Revolt. Also Jun Chikuma.
Ah,
Cool.
cool.
Oh, this is a strategy game? Damn it.
Aw. This is not to say I don't like strategy games, it's just
No, we
I
never
like
said
ones
that.
I can read.
Yeah. Alright, one more game. One more game.
Okay, one more.
Alright, one more. I'm pretty sure I saw you after the next one.
Music sounded good though.
Yeah.
Utopia.
Utopia. Cool.
Oh, here we go.
Neat. I think I've heard of. I want to say that this game is a Like a
Cool.
Link to the Past, like maybe,
Oh.
or is Zelda 2 like maybe, or a Zelda like maybe, something.
Whoa.
Oh,
Well,
whoa! It just took her.
this is mine now.
Took your damn princess. Oh, you must be Jazita. Thank heavens you came. A terrible tragedy has befallen us. Late last night, the evil demon Dearth came to us as we slept. Like a bolt out of the night sky, kidnapped Princess Aurora and the 8 medallions. Fuck.
All of them.
Each medallion represents the spirit of our beloved leaders who still live inside us all. Oh. Dearth was our father's arch enemy, and he used his power to cast our fathers into stone. All of our ancestors' wisdom, power, and virtue are contained within the medallions. The princess was the only one who could unleash the forces of goodness, and now she's gone. We have news that Dearth has spread the medallions as labyrinth is hidden. The princess in its crypts uses compass to direct each of the medallions. The power and wisdom of our ancestors and the love of the princess will be your— whoa. Alright. As an old and wise mother, I have the power of healing. Come back when you feel weak.
Okay.
Okay. You have a mustache?
I think that's my mouth.
Okay. I hope so.
Yeah, like opens when I swing the sword. Becomes
your
double pixel
your
wide.
mustache could open.
I
It
mean,
could open when you swing the sword.
okay. I can't argue with that.
Oh, slimes. I like clear slimes. As opposed to like filled in slimes.
Yeah.
You just got wings. You just have those. Whoa!
Okay, they
Oh.
take me back here.
Hi.
Sorry.
I promise I'm a hero. I'm gonna save everyone. Just real quick, just trying to figure some stuff out.
Yeah, I like clear slimes too. You don't see them very often.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh.
What?
Can't believe
Time
I took
is
damage
stopped.
during this time. Stop. What's in here? Hi.
Take this valuable book of revival. Give you the power to return here and receive a password. Go now and use the charm compass. The compass will help you find your way through the maze of rooms in the labyrinth. Once you leave this room, head west for the labyrinth. Take care. Bye. Have fun storming the castle. I hear Jazito. Yo, where's my man Judas?
My man Judas.
Yo, my man Judas?
Ah.
Oh, slime. Kind of like this. Kind of like this track.
Yeah, I do too. Don't just say that. I'm never going to trust you.
Yeah. I'm a kind and gentle old man. Come. Would you like a back massage? Our hero Jazita has obtained the boom bombs.
Boom bombs.
Way to go, Jazita. Our hero, it's so weird that they say the whole title. Our hero Jazita, first of his name. Still getting bopped by slimes. I like the idea of like this powerful hero, like this legendary figure. You can fight anything, you know, no problem. But slimes just can't get from A to B on this thing.
He just doesn't get it. Like they're just
doesn't get it.
they're just weird. Like,
Which
how are
is
you supposed to
weird.
deal with that? And then you
Do you
have like
cut them?
some
They just
like
divide?
level 5 adventurer that's like, it's just a slime. Like, but no,
Yeah, you just
I
hit it and
don't
it dies.
get it.
I
What
don't
do you
get
mean
it.
you
I
just
keep
hit it?
missing. This thing's it's impossible.
Like, is
How
it
do you do
solid?
it?
Is it liquid? It hasn't decided. I don't know how to deal with that.
I'm gonna go on a quest to get freezing magic. Maybe that'll do something. Like, no, you just poke it a little bit and it dies and you get 1 experience point.
I actually really like this overworld theme.
Yeah. I like that part right there.
Yeah.
There's something about familiarity. I'll look carefully for a wall with a mural painted on it.
Okay.
Then use your bombs to destroy the wall. Hmm. Okay.
Good to know.
Thanks. Yeah, there's something about familiarity, and of course I'm thinking of the Zelda theme. Oh, mural. Nice.
Yep.
That just kind of starts to like breed contempt a little bit. Like, oh, I've heard it so much.
Right, yeah.
What were you doing trapped in here? Come on.
Okay, thanks.
So
Thanks.
no reason to come in here.
No.
Got it.
Ha. But yeah, that's honestly one of the things I liked most about Breath of the Wild is the fact that they didn't lean into, you know, they didn't really lean into classic anything, but like especially with
No.
music, like even the classic music that was in it was changed or slowed down to the point where you wouldn't even be able to recognize it unless you really paid attention. And I actually thought that was a
Yeah.
really good approach because he has
Yeah,
certain things,
why?
certain themes, especially for a franchise that's been going for like 35 years. Yeah, certain things can get a little old for some people. I totally get that.
For sure. Yeah, God, the Breath of the Wild soundtrack was brilliant.
It's so
Love
good.
that.
No, it's alright.
I don't need a password.
Okay, guess I'm going
You want
right.
Yeah. You want the password? No, I have save states. It's fine.
Dungeon.
Let's get an earful of this dungeon theme.
Well, that's not gonna get old.
Glad they learned all the wrong lessons from Zelda.
I know, right? Oh, you know,
You're
a Zelda
dead.
track that I actually would like to, oh, maybe I should have gotten a password from her because I might have been able to resume there.
Oh.
Zelda track that hasn't come back enough is the first Zelda game's dungeon theme. I actually really like it, and I think it could be like cool to hear that one more.
I'm trying to remember it. I'm trying and I'm hearing the Link to the Past one. I hope this will be some help along your long difficult journey, sir.
Yeah.
All I ask in return is you retrieve the 8 medallions and save the royal princess.
Yeah, it was referenced in
Rosita
Majora's
served
Mask.
100 gold.
And yeah, I don't think it's appeared at any other time. Yeah, let me. I think I'm done with this. It actually seems pretty cool. Looking forward to playing it more. Let me see.
Yeah.
Zelda 1 dungeon thing.
Okay. This is
Yeah.
the one I was thinking of. Oh wait.
Yeah.
What was the Link to the Past one then? Or the yeah, what was the Link to the Past one then?
Let's
This is
see.
what I was thinking of.
Link to the Past is this is a light world dungeon.
Really? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, which is also really good. But yeah, like you barely ever hear original Zelda dungeon theme and it's really good. Like there's so much they could do with this.
Very true, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to hear that. And
It's a dark world one like. Oh, okay. Yeah.
that's your one gripe with the game? Minus the fact that Link looks like a weird little gremlin.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to call it there. It is sleepy time.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching and thank you for all the support and thank you for just, being really cool and kind and yourselves. Thank you for being yourselves.
Yeah, thank you. Don't be anyone else.
Nope.
I'll know.
Yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful night or day or whatever time it is for you. And I will be back again soon doing more things on Twitch.
Hey,
Yep,
Brenmo.
last minute. Hey, Brenmo.
All right, we'll be back soon.
Yes. Good night, everybody.
Good night.